I'm here alongside Trash Pandas first baseman slash outfielder Eric Wagaman. So Eric, you're around 2 months into your first year in Rocket City. What's the impression been like for you?
Overall, I think it's been great. This is a really fun place to play. The atmosphere, I feel like Tuesday through Sunday too. It's not just like the weekend. The fans are showing up. I feel like every day of the week we all love being here. And then, yeah, it's just been a great place to play.
For you at the plate, taking a big step up in the month of May. We talked about it earlier with you turning those singles into doubles. You're getting a lot more home runs, especially the one on Tuesday during the series opener. What's that been like for you, kind of working at the plate?
Um, yeah, it's been good. It's I feel like it's a big confidence booster. So it's like you you really feel like you can just keep that kind of stuff going, even if you hit like a rocky patch, you can kind of go back to that and be like, okay, I am capable of doing this. So I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing well and just go from there.
So for you, I know the scenario is kind of different. This is your first year in the Angels organization entirely, coming over from the Yankees. How's that transition kind of been?
It's been great because all the coaches here and the staff, whether in Rocket City or during spring training, have been great. They kind of just this isn't my first year of pro ball, so it's like they kind of knew what my game was all about. So it's like they just encouraged me to do that, and just overall the transition's been great.
So I know you're right outside LA, where you're from. How familiar were you with the Angels organization before being selected by them?
I Yeah, I grew up about 25 minutes from the stadium in down in Southern California. So I grew up an Angels fan, going to games since I was a kid. So it's pretty special to be here and like just be in this organization. Hopefully one day we'll be up there, but it's been just good being here. I love it.
Any favorite memories going to games as a kid?
Just watching like all the guys like from Vladdy to Tim Salmon, Eckstein, all those guys. Like I just grew up loving all those guys.
What's made Rocket City kind of different in a way from other organizations that you played for?
Um, like I said, the fans and the environment here are just it's it they just feel like they have your back, whether it's a good day or a bad day for you. And yeah, I don't know. It's been great.
So I know kind of over time this year you've kind of had more time in the outfield, definitely more than you've had in past seasons with injuries that have taken place in Rocket City. What's it been like making the transition kind of back to the outfield?
I think it's been fun. I really like going out there. Even like when I wasn't playing out there, I would make sure to take batting or like reps out there during batting practice, all that kind of stuff, just to stay ready because you never know. Last year when I was in Double A, there were a couple times where guys got hurt and I had to go out there, and it's like you don't want to be surprised when you get out there. You want to definitely have your pitchers back and stuff like that. So I think that helped the transition. So it wasn't just like I'm being thrown out there. Like I kind of had a feel for what I was doing. And yeah, I want to get better each day out there because it's fun playing out there.
Last thing I have for you, Eric. What steps do you think you need to take to get where you want to be end of the season?
I think just consistency. I think not letting bad days snowball into weeks and all that kind of stuff. I think just kind of taking the same preparation every single day is really key because I mean you hear about like big leaguers and the guys that are really good. It's like they do the same thing every single day. So they obviously they make minor adjustments here and there, but I think as long as we can be consistent, that should it'll take care of itself.
That was Trash Pandas outfielder Eric Wagaman. The Trash Pandas closed their series against Montgomery this weekend.